Hello, it is I, Air Smart. I'm here, and it's still Christmas time. Like today is the 22nd. Christmas is coming up this Wednesday. I'm really excited. I love Christmas. Life Day, Christmas, whatever. It's whatever. Still got the Santa hat. Uh, I have the sweater from last week. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna bother with it. I got the hat though, so I'm just gonna not move, and the helmet is going to stay there. So we're all good. Um, yeah, Life Day's coming up. I want to talk about what my perfect Stormtrooper Christmas would look like. You see, I'm a Stormtrooper. I've been Stormtrooper all my life, pretty much. And Christmas, it's such a lovely time. It comes around all at the end of the year. Me and my Stormtrooper buddies, we all get together and give gifts. This Christmas, I'm really hoping to get some good stuff. I really want a new E11 blaster rifle. I need a new one. I mean, they're standard issue Imperial weapons, but I need a new one. So I really hope that my Storm buddies can, all pull together and give me a new blaster. I think that'd be great. I got them all gifts. They all want stuff too. I'm gonna get them all. But yeah, we're gonna put up the tree at the Imperial base. We all decorated and put together, and we all hope that Lord Vader comes in the night and brings us Christmas presents. This is what we do every year. Lord Vader comes down the reactor shaft, and he brings us gifts, and it's a lovely time. And all of us stormtroopers, we have a great time. I said that already. Whatever. So I thought I'd write some in a very original piece of poetry that's totally not stolen from anywhere. I totally wrote this myself. These are all my original words. I did not adapt this from anything, of course. It's called "The Night Before Life Day." Totally not stolen from the night before Christmas. No, no, no. This is my own original work of pure poetry. And we're going to set this down. There, I think it'll stay if I just hold it there. All right, let's so settle in, I'm going to give you a break here if you'd like to grab yourself a cup of hot cocoa or something. Like, I don't know, maybe some candy canes, whatever you want. This is the IR Smart Christmas celebration, all right? Because this week's Christmas, all right? This is my last video before Christmas. We have the Christmas lights, the Christmas hat, we had the Christmas sweater last time. There's not going to be any music because I'm worried about copyright and that sort of thing. I don't want all my videos to get shut down. I don't know. Yeah, so no music. But just, maybe like by yourself, if you want to like take this time, maybe put on some music. I just want you to really get in the Christmas spirit, but Star Wars. So here we go. This is called "The Night Before Life Day." 'Twas the night before Life Day, and all through the base, not a trooper was stirring, not even Chase. Just so you know, Chase is like this really annoying stormtrooper. I really hate him. He's always noisy and he never shuts up. So the fact that Chase wasn't stirring on this night, it's honestly pretty crazy. I thought I'd just put that little note in there. But let's continue. So not a trooper was stirring, not even Chase. The stockings were hung by the reactor with care, in hopes that Lord Vader soon would be there. The stormtroopers were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of E11 blaster rifles danced in their heads. And me and my armor, as well as my helmet, had just settled down for a long Hoth nap, right? I know that doesn't rhyme. This is work in progress. I couldn't find any words that rhyme with helmet. There's no words that rhyme with helmet. And I don't know what else to do. I want to say that I'm like, taking a long winter's nap, but it's on Hoth. It's on the planet Hoth. It's really snowy there. And this is where our Imperial base was. This is where this is a true story, by the way. This is definitely 100% a true story of me and my Stormtrooper boyos. We all hung out on this base in Hoth. And that's where we were posted, and we waited for Lord Vader to show up. So yes, where was I? Ah, yes. What out on the roof, there arose such a sound. I sprang from my bunk to see what came around. Away to the window I practically soared, and went to the console and opened the blast doors. The moons on the breast of the icy landscape showed snowy mountains of peculiar shape, when what to my wondering visor should appear but a TIE advanced fighter and 8 TIE fighters, with a black-robed pilot who looked a crusader. I knew in a moment it must be Lord Vader. More rapid than speeder bikes, his ties they came, and he boomed and shouted and called them my name. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna level with you. I have no idea what to name these TIE fighters. All right, I like what? Do I give the TIE fighter names? This is the best I have. All right, this is work in progress. This is gonna become a children's book one day, and everyone's gonna read it every life day. It's gonna be the greatest book, but it's a work in progress right now. I have to figure out TIE fighter names, and for the life of me, I can't think of any. So if you help me out with that, that'd be much appreciated. So I don't have any names at the moment, but we're gonna work on that. So yes, something something TIE fighter name. I'm thinking like on TIE fighter, on TIE fighter, on TIE fighter. They're gonna all have names. So moving on. To the top of the base, to the top of the wall. Now fly away, fly away, fly away all. As snow before the wild snowstorm fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they blast it away. To the top of the base top, the TIEs they flew, with the TIE advanced, full of blasters, and Lord Vader too. And then in a rumble, I heard something grand. All the TIEs came down on the roof to land. I came back inside and was turning round. Down the reactor came Vader, with a bound. He was dressed in all black, from his mask to his boots, and his robes were all leather, the entire suit. A bundle of blasters he held with the force. It could only be Lord Vader, of course. His visor glowed red, his armor so shiny, his saber was crimson, his cape was so tidy. From his helmet came long, heavy breaths, one after the other, and on to the next. The buttons on his chest glowed so bright, like nothing else I had ever seen in the night. He had a large helmet, and was very tall. I could hardly compare to him at all. He was an ominous figure. He stood straight and perfect. I bowed when I saw him, out of respect. With a look that I could see very clear, soon gave to me that I had nothing to fear. He spoke not a word, and went straight to his chore, and filled every stocking with gifts galore, and put his saber back on his belt. He went up to the reactor, quite the ascent. He sprang to his TIE advanced, and his team gave a roar, and they all flew away, his Imperial Corps. But I heard him call out, as they flew into the night, Happy Life Day to all, and to all a good night. So there it is. I don't know how good it is. I'd like you all to tell me in the comments below. It's a very original piece. Totally not taken from The Night Before Christmas, a beloved Christmas novel. This is totally mine. And looking back on it now, this is probably stupid. And it's probably a waste of your time. But if you did enjoy it, I really appreciate it. So, leave a like if you would. Share the video around if you thought it was funny. This is hopefully one day this book will go into full production, and then it'll be shared every Christmas as a legally safe knockoff. Except it's not legally safe because it's Star Wars, and that's owned by Disney. So hopefully we don't run into any trouble with that. I'll have to do some of the licensing or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really big into that. Whatever. This is just a fun thing I did. Disney, please don't bust down my door and rob me for using your name. I'm already paying $70 for your streaming service. Please, Disney, please have forgiveness on me. Sorry. I just wanted to make a funny video. So yeah, there's my story. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. It's been good. And on a more serious note, I really do hope you all have a nice Christmas. I hope you get together with your family, have a nice meal, share some gifts, get in the Christmas spirit, listen to music. And I'll see you all next week. Have a great Christmas. I've been Ira Smart, and you have been the viewer, so Merry Christmas. Bye, everybody.